What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back here with another video today. Okay, so I'm back here with another video for my metal channel and all that good stuff, everybody. So, what do I got this week? For you guys. This week, I want to talk about the 5 best produced metal albums of all time, in my opinion, and all that good stuff, everybody. So, yeah, everybody, I got 5 for you guys today. Let's get started. With my number 5 that I got here. First 3, I'm gonna talk about. Got my metal CDs here, and 2 I got on the phone. So let's start off with the metal CDs. At number 5, I got Pantera with Great Southern Trendkill and all that good stuff, everybody. Yeah, everybody. I love the production on this one. Now, could have gone with either Cowboys from Hell, Vulgar Display of Power, or Far Beyond Driven, but those ones too basic. Those would have been the basic picks, in my opinion. So, got this one right here. Yeah, everybody. This is when they start to get the production started to get really weird on this one. With just the sound on this album. It's really dark and moody sounding. And all that good stuff, everybody. And yeah, everybody. But it's also got like it's raw sounding, but in my opinion, that's exactly what they're going for on this album. Raw sounding, but it's still got a clarity with the guitars and drums, and the drum sound on this album is just massive sounding, and yeah, everybody. In my opinion, more massive sounding than the prior ones. And yeah, everybody, guitar tone from Dimebag Darrell, as usual, just top tier tone, in my opinion. Just yeah, everybody, dude was a tank. And there's obviously Rex. Now, in my opinion, Rex is one of the most underrated bass players in metal. Yeah, everybody. Especially with for example, in bass part in Bloods, underneath the main solo, off the chain. Yeah, everybody. Love Rex Brown and his bass lines in that one, and there's obviously other ones like Dragged Waters, 13 Steps Nowhere. I mean, like, you can still hear the bass on this album, and all that good stuff, everybody. So that's my number 5 pick. These are all my opinion. These picks are all my opinion, so these are not the definitive best produced metal albums of all time. These are just my picks. At number 4, I got Death with Human. Yeah, everybody. I love the now the production on this one is it's crisp sounding, but it's got like a atmospheric, like a really weird atmospheric tone to this one, to this album. And songs, like in the intro to Lack of Comprehension, got that the clean guitar intro in that one, and there's Cosmic Sea. Yeah, everybody. And just overall, the vibe on this album is really weird, and yeah, everybody, but in a good way. yeah, everybody. And also the drum tone on this album is the drum tone on this album is really doesn't feel like a death metal drum tone or something. Like it's still like death metal. Like it's still got like some of the death metal elements, like the fast double, like some of the fast playing and like the fast double kick drum parts and like the progressive stuff going on, but there's also kind of like a rock vibe in this with some of the drum parts and rock and drum and jazz influenced drum parts. Now this is obviously not a rock album. This is death metal, obviously, so there's that, everybody, but it's influence, you know, because there's Paul Masvidal and Sean Reinert also on this album, along with Chuck and yeah, everybody, and but yeah, everybody. I also love the guitar tone on this album. It's clear sounding, but also got like a kind of like a roughness to it that is like that shouldn't fit, but it does. That's what I'm hearing. Know that good stuff, everybody. So yeah, everybody. That's my number 4 pick. Like I said at the beginning, these are just my picks. So these aren't the definitive best produced metal albums of all time. Just want to put that out there again. Yeah, everybody. Now this next yeah, everybody. Now this next album I got my number 4 pick. We're advancing 2 years ahead from Human. Sepultura with Chaos AD. Yeah, everybody. Love the production on this one. It's massive sounding with the drum tone. I love Igor Cavalero's drum tone in general. Like being Beneath the Remains, Arise, this one, just. Now I know that's basically like the holy trinity of Sepultura. Basically the Max Cavalera era with basically the Max Cavalera era with his bro Andreas Kisser, Paulo Jr. That's obviously the classic lineup and all that good stuff. But yeah, everybody. But in my opinion, this album is really where Sepultura just. In my opinion, this is their best produced album of their classic lineup. With the classic lineup. No, in my opinion, this is their best produced album of the classic lineup. Massive drum tone. Guitar tone is also thick sounding. But it's also not too rough. There's still like a clarity to it and all of that good stuff, everybody. And there's also Paulo Jr.'s bass is more in the mix on this album. In tunes like Territory. There's the intro to Amen, the 4th tune. Where his bass tone is in the mix. Basically, Paulo Jr.'s bass tone. Basically, you can hear him on the bass more on this album and all of that good stuff, everybody. And Igor's drum sound. I love whoever. This is Andy Wallace and I think a couple other guys produced this album. The way they got the drum tone on this album, so good. Especially with the the bass drum, like some of the toms and stuff. It's so good. Yeah, everybody. Just overall, this album, well produced, and still holds up over 30 years later. Yeah, everybody. So yeah, everybody. That's my number 3 pick. Now, these next 2 picks are gonna be on the phone. Number 2, my number 2 pick for best produced metal album, in my opinion, Necrophagist with Epitaph. Yeah, everybody. I love this one right here. Love how even though this album is clear sounding, it's got like a machine like playing. It's got like lots of machine gun playing and all that good stuff, everybody. This is obviously tech death, so there's gonna be lots of fast guitar work and all that good stuff, everybody. But it still sounds clean and just so good. Still feels clean and just human. That did not need to mean what it meant. Anyways, everybody, that's not the point of the video. That did not need to mean what it meant. But back to what I was saying was, with this album, like this 2004, it still holds up over 20 years later. Just the machine gun, like, well, it's mainly with the drums. Hannes Grossman on the drums on this album. Love it. Love his That's nice, everybody. Somebody outside with a car. That's not the point of the video. So back to what I was saying was about Epitaph by Necrophagist. There it goes again outside. Back to what I'm trying to say is back to this album here. The drum tone is so good here. Love his playing on this one. It's so good. Even though he's got like lots of fast technical playing, his drum fills are perfectly placed and just with songs like the Stillborn one, Stab Wound, 7. There's too many good songs on here to highlight. There's too many good songs on here. Just 10 out of 10 all the way through. So in my opinion, picking just one song on this album wouldn't even describe this. Wouldn't even begin to describe this album with the drum tone, with the drumming and just everything. And yeah, everybody. So that's my number 2 pick. Now number 1. Now my number 1 pick. If any of you all are still watching up to this point somehow, and you guys saw my top 10 great top. If you guys are somehow still watching up to this point, and you guys saw my top 5 greatest metal albums of all time video, in my opinion, this album was number 1. My number 1 pick for best produced metal album of all time, in my opinion, Watchtower with Energetic Disassembly. Yeah, everybody. If you guys saw the video I did a few weeks ago, this album was number 1 on that list. In my opinion, this is the best metal album of all time, in my opinion, and all that good stuff, everybody. Now, the production on this album, just yeah, everybody. Now I know what you guys might be saying. Oh, but the production on this album, it's rough. People would say, oh, what about the production on this album? What about it? It's just so good, in my opinion. Yeah, everybody. Like, in my opinion, the production on this album is so good. Yeah, it's raw sounding, and just there's in my opinion, this is the sound of a band not chasing trends or mainstream garbage. This album does not sound like any of the classics around this time, like Master of Puppets or Rain and Blood or any of that mainstream stuff. Yeah, everybody. It's got a rawness to it, but in my opinion, if this album, Energetic Disassembly, if this album was clear sounding, I don't know if this album would slap as hard. Now, my bias is coming in, but like, in my opinion, this is well produced for 1985. This influenced plenty of other bands in the future. Watchtower influenced plenty of other bands in the future, years ahead. For example, Death. Chuck from Death was influenced by Watchtower and all that good stuff, everybody. And this was Watchtower was one of his biggest influences for human and individual thought patterns, and I think maybe the Cynic guys are also influenced by Watchtower. So that goes to show the influence Watchtower had, especially with albums like this, with Energetic Disassembly, with the rawness and the technical playing, and yeah, everybody. In my opinion, this is a groundbreaking album. Like, this album was groundbreaking for 1985. Like, so good. Just, yeah, everybody. Now I know my bias is coming in, but like, in my opinion, this album is just too good. Yeah, everybody. Anyways, everybody. Those are my picks. Those are all my picks. Now, of course, if you guys are interested, you guys could leave your picks in the comments. Up to you guys if you guys want to do that. But anyways, everybody, that's not related to what I'm. That's not related to my picks. Basically, I'm trying to say is, if you guys want to if you guys want to leave your picks, feel free. It doesn't really matter to me, and all that good stuff, everybody. And yeah, everybody. This was a great I really enjoyed doing this video a lot, and yeah, everybody. Anyways, everybody, I'm gonna see you guys in next video. Stay metal, my metalhead viewers.